All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to hit that subscribe button if you're on the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Run over to General Seti, hit that subscribe on both. Don't leave none of them out, because we split up and we do very specialized presentations for each site. So you most definitely want to be subscribed to all three. You feel me? King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. We got membership for Sarah, the General YouTube page. Sarah YouTube page is the link right down in the video description. Is in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new teachable website, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, certificate programs, and courses. The first step, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood. This is customized for the brothers. It's dynamic. It was created by the General himself. Been waking up the brothers for over 30 years. I know what the problems is. I know what the answers is. Come on, sit down, get this curriculum, redefine who you are, become a man, a king, and a god. We got the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream where the brothers sit down and we discuss very important information on our growth and development. I even got the coaching calls for the brothers. Get over there to my Teachable and just check it out, because it's powerful. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get on over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. Plus, we got the Grandmaster teachers, handpicked documentaries and lectures by the General. You know that's fire. No other website nowhere on the planet can compare or compete. You should become a member today. And everybody knows Seti got the poppin'est page on Patreon by far. Over 500 exclusive live streams. Every one of them, you had an opportunity to see the General do it live for the very first time. And you should get up there, because you know Seti Live is lit. This is too raw for YouTube. The visuals is off the chain. The information will blow your mind. Get over there, become a patron, and get that work. To all the family out there, donate it to the General. I thank you. Those that want to donate, the link is in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Donald Trump ain't going to do shit for foundational black Americans. I want y'all to come to realize that. You see, you're in a trap right now. And I want you to come to realize. I know you niggas love that. I know you got the ptosis. Some of you niggas got the ptosis. Some of you got the itis. Some of you got the real. But we got to work with you one way and to help you to see your way through this. You know, because this shit is getting serious. And a lot of people is out here putting this is a misdirection for black people to take their focus off of black power. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, we taking your mind off of black power, putting it on some goddamn the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is the savior. You know, he the one that gonna save us. And motherfuckers out here ain't even respecting you as a man, nigga. They ain't even respecting you as a man. They don't see you as no goddamn equal. That's why you keep begging them. They don't have to give you nothing when you less than a man. They don't have to give you a goddamn thing. Ain't gave you nothing over 400 years, and then here you is today. You dressing up. You doing the same shit that many niggas did before you. You're no different than any other generation of boule niggas that then went before the world and shit, shucking and jiving and tap dancing and, you know, them smiling when ain't shit to smile about, telling the people that the good Cro-Magnon gonna do, gonna look out for them, gonna get them out the rut, gonna give them a little crumb here and there. That's why I keep my eyes, I look up high, I don't look down low. They keep your niggas talking about a fucking check and shit. And these, like I say, you got 1% of the goddamn population, got 97% of all the goddamn wealth. Got 1% of all the goddamn wealth, and niggas over here talking about crumbs. And you been over here goddamn there for forever. You been over here forever. You done generated every goddamn thing that this country, and you sitting up here talking about crumbs. You see, you talking about crumbs. You fooling the people. You fooling the people. You putting a veil over the people's eyes. You the slave. You know you the slave catchers and shit. You know, to bring them back to the plantation. That's what it is. We have to understand that a lot of the rhetoric and shit is no different than the keep them on the plantation. That's where you want them at. You know. And if you don't need them right now, goddamn it, you keep them on reserve. Don't let them off the goddamn plantation. So you got a lot of division out here today. You know what I'm saying? And I get on niggas because that's your frequency. Yeah, that's your frequency to deal with, less than nothing ass niggas. You see, a whole goddamn catalog nothing ass niggas that don't mean nothing. And so what you do is you focus on and keep showing motherfuckers that don't mean nothing and let them become the icons or the poster boys the motherland. And you know what I'm saying? And we gonna blow these, and you got all type of ignorant ass niggas over here doing the same goddamn thing. It ain't about, trying to demonize the continent. It's not about trying to demonize the whole of the people. It's about identifying those branches that need to be cut off the goddamn tree. And I don't focus on no low frequency niggas all the time. I make them motherfuckers try to step to my level, which I know they can't do. You see, it's enough, for a nigga to say, you know what, I'm gonna have a nothing ass nigga every day. I'm gonna find another nothing ass nigga to have on the goddamn interview or something like that. I don't move like that. That's too low frequency energy. I'm on a higher frequency. So if he can't rise up and see me on my level, he gonna get left behind. The only way you could even deal with it, you got to be on their level. You see, you got to be on their motherfucking level. A lot of you niggas talk what they saw. Motherfucker, I moved through the continent and they treated me like a king. What happened to you, fuck nigga? What happened to you? Y'all niggas crying and shit. You understand me? Crying. These niggas do it. Yeah, nigga, he a fuck nigga and you one too. Y'all moving on the same frequency. You wouldn't even discuss. That's just like niggas in the street. I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't go down to their level and shit. I move around. You feel me? I got shit to do. Too many times y'all having conversations about nothing ass niggas that need to be discarded and sidestepped. But you making these motherfuckers the focal point. You understand what I'm saying? And look and trying to demonize the whole of the continent. And I understand what people's is trying to achieve, and you can achieve that without trying to demonize our people, and a lot of people, they say, oh, well, we were here, nigga. You wasn't doing a goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be real about it. I mean, I give credit what credit was due. This shit was under the ice, nigga. This shit was under the ice. You niggas sitting up here trying to take a goddamn an extension of the Arctic, and like I done went over this time and time again. Our people are the first inhabitants of the planet Earth. Ain't no really nowhere on this motherfucker where is nowhere we wasn't in the land first. I mean, how in the fuck? You know what I mean? Where at? We was in every landmass first. You understand what I'm saying? But so, you know, so that don't mean we didn't come from the mother. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean that, because the reality is the facts is what it is. When you look, and I had to run this shit down the motherfucker, when you look at the motherland, you see what I'm saying? Not only all life, whether goddamn animals and plants and shit. You understand what I'm saying? The shit, it speaks for itself. When you talk about life and you talk about, you talking about all life, plant life, you talking about minerals, and you talking about, you understand what I'm saying? The shit that's in your body. You know what I'm saying? Where is it plentiful at? You understand what I'm saying? Because down in that soil, the more of them plentiful rocks and minerals, and you're going to get all type of divine frequencies and shit moving through the land. You look at the animals, every damn zoo you go to, nigga, it's the animals of Africa. That is where people want to see. What goddamn animals you got over here? You understand what I'm saying? Because animals going to go where food is at. That's just where it is. Even if this shit was, people want to talk about Pangea and shit. God damn it, they still was in the center of this motherfucker. Africa is the center of the earth, nigga. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And like I say, I done been all, I done studied this shit for a long, I done studied masters. I don't need no philosophical nigga. You understand? Really don't know what they talking about. Really don't. You understand what I'm saying? And nigga, no basic information. They do not have an extensive, in-depth knowledge on global African history to even say what is what. You know what I'm saying? I know very well that the Olmecs is Egyptian. I already know that's Egyptian technology. Ain't nowhere else in the world where you see that type of technology other than ancient Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And so when the Olmecs got over here, that was the pinnacle of the civilization. And from the very moment, that original grouping of Olmec, the sciences began to diminish from that point. When they first came over here, they was at the pinnacle of their science because they came directly from the classrooms of the Nile. And from that point forward, the knowledge diminished. Nowhere on the planet could they, in the Americas, could they duplicate anything near what was in Africa. Nothing. Ain't even close to it. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm not about to turn my back on my greatness and shit while you niggas waddle in the mud and shit. And it's still our ancestors. But that don't mean I got to take, you always take the highest standard. And that's what you aim for. You see what I'm saying? That you take the highest standards and that's what you aim for. You don't take it the lowest and make it the standard. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, it's a part of you, but it should not be the standard. Your highest achievement should always be the standard. Okay, no matter what they say about Egypt. Egypt lasted for 3,000 years. Show me any motherfucking culture over here. Anywhere in the world. It ain't got to be, I'm not just going to bully. I bully all you niggas. Show me anywhere in the world where you can find civilizations that lasted 3,000 years. Damn near Egypt lasted longer than damn near most all the damn other civilizations added together. You can take Greece, you could take Rome, you could take Constantinople, you can take all that shit and you can put it together. And it's still not going to equal the length. And we ain't even add Nubia, because if you add Nubia, you're going to put another 1,000 years, 2,000 years on top of it. You see what I'm saying? You could go up into the interior of Africa and they were smelting fucking iron 40,000 goddamn years ago. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing that can deal with that. You see, I seen it for my goddamn self and I've been to everywhere. You see these niggas running because they don't know, they ain't seen shit. You got a bunch of armchair scholar niggas that sit with their arms on them, these goddamn chairs. And they ain't even reading really. They fabricating goddamn information. You see what I'm saying? They fabricating goddamn information to sever us. Yes, we got a mighty culture over here. No damn doubt about it, but it's a branch of the the trunk, and the trunk is Mother Africa. There's no damn doubt about it. You see, there's no damn doubt about it. And so you niggas rather give praise to Donald Trump and talk about Marcus Garvey. Y'all niggas rather give praise to these goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Y'all don't take that time and go in on these damn, you don't take no time and go in on these Cro-Magnons. But you find time to anybody that's black that you think need to be shitted on, you just shit on black people. You understand what I'm saying? Every video, every other goddamn video, you shitting on black people, taking all the leaders that really, and really most of these goddamn so-called conscious community, whether they black power, APAN, you motherfuckers rode the coattail. You motherfuckers don't have no greats. Y'all niggas is Johnny come lately. Show me the greats. Show me the greats. When Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark and they was about debate. Where was y'all great ones that was talking that then? And y'all always wait till after the masters leave the planet. Now one of you niggas that's here today would sit amongst them because you would have got your ass spanked. Y'all wait till after the grand master have passed. Y'all go into the grave and try to shit on master teachers. But if your bitch ass was here and they was here, you wouldn't say shit. They would spank you, nigga, change your diaper, put a motherfucking pacifier in your mouth, nigga, and rock you to sleep, nigga. You ain't got nothing for the grand masters. That shit you talking is whack. It's whack at this point in time because you're not leaving room for people to build with their blood. You see what I'm saying? You're not leaving room for people to build with their goddamn blood. And you venerate these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. You understand what I'm saying? It's about black power. If you got a chance to do for self, do for your motherfucking self. If you got a chance to get off see, these niggas don't even want to flee the plantation. You see, and I'm talking about mentally. I ain't saying you got to leave America. These motherfuckers leaving the plantation like he's saying he want to segregate. Fuck it, segregate. We leaving the plantation. We no longer want to be chained to that old way of thinking where we need you. Yes, you still owe us, goddammit. But hell, when we separate, that's going to clear up our mind. Once you get off that poison or anything that you doing, when you leave that shit alone long enough, your mind will clear up. And then the reality will set in, I got to do for myself. Yeah, you still owe me and I'm going to still be on you about my shit. But in the meantime, I'm going to be over here going to work. We're going to have a committee on y'all making sure that y'all check in about our shit. And we're going to be over here going to work, owning and buying up all the land in our community, owning and operating all the businesses in our community. That's good. Let us separate. Don't ask us for shit. Don't come down here. We don't want to. Stay where you at. That's how it should be. And goddamn it, you're going to see a lot of motherfuckers going to be crying because they didn't make hundreds of millions off of us. You see, we don't want to drink behind you motherfuckers no way because you got too many damn diseases. Shit. Don't nobody want to drink no water. Fuck you. You say black and white, goddamn it, good. Goddamn it, and make sure it's some distance between them motherfuckers. Don't just say black and white, goddamn it. Put a distance, goddamn, make that motherfucker way down there. We don't want no confusion. You see what I'm saying? And so all you niggas, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, cause like I'm always into signs and symbols. And I'm sitting up here and I'm looking, and when I saw it, I say, they on that Saturn shit right there, that woman. She got the goddamn circle on her head, and you can see the way they got her standing behind the goddamn the window with the rays and shit. She looked like the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Look at that shit, man. Is that just a coincidence or is that me? I'm looking up there, I say, damn, because I've been looking at all this shit. I'm doing this Saturnian shit. You know what I'm saying? She got the goddamn ring around her head, and they do that a lot. You know, when they taking them Masonic, they be having them emblems behind the president, and it'd be like a halo, and they take the picture, and it'd be like a halo behind their head. So she up there, she look like the goddamn Statue of Liberty, but that's that ring around her damn head, like Saturn. Y'all niggas late. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas late. You know, Dakota Saturn up in there. Y'all niggas in there bowing down. And here I am finding shit right here in front of your eye. And you and nigga, and I'll show you some pictures just like it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it do, don't it? It's still the same thing. Still the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's still the same thing. All right, family, wake up out there. Don't burn no bridge. Make a motherfucker deal with the people on your frequency. You see what I'm saying? Deal with and leave the other ones behind. You see, deal with the people on your frequency and leave the low frequency motherfuckers behind. And everything gonna be all right. This is General Sarasu said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.